Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Baby, what it do? Okay, where's everybody?
It sound right, boys.
For real homies in the crib. I say, hey, Rod, how you doing? Let me know your business thing, man. I woke up with a good nap to do this live stream. Let's get the nap. As you can see from what's on the screen, it's going to be back to the basics for PBT Live. I'm going to talk about that for a brief moment and explain what I mean by that. And then we're going to get into the show, and then we're going to go through the comments and the questions, and we're going to raise up out of here. It's that simple. But, man, hey, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for being here. Without any further ado, let me go ahead and bring myself up in the building, baby. Well, all the way in the building. I'm in the building right now, but let me bring myself all the way in the building. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Points Blank Travel. I am your boy, Rod, the host that sometimes does the most. And I want to welcome you to Points Blank Travel, also known as PBT Live. And on this channel, we talk about credit. Talk about credit cards. We talk about points, miles, cash back, personal finance, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If there's something you're interested in, do your boy a favor. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. In my live streams, I will say ring the doorbell. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. And one thing that I will say in my live streams, other than let's roll, baby, is we make the impossible possible, baby. We talk about how to travel and don't pay a dollar. And that's what it's all about. Or we talk about how to get cash back from things that you buy every day. Let me jump in here and see who's in. We got Chocolate Drop. What's going on? Say, hey, Rob, what's happening? How you doing, my sister? Glad to have you here. So, as you can see, I put this on Instagram today. And on this thing, I got my very first thumbnail photo. And then I got the lovely Brown and Beachy. You got me in the middle. You got my main man, Shelter, from Your Favorite Couple on the far right. And I said back to the basics for PBT Live because I was smart enough. Well, it took me a while. I guess I wasn't that smart. Well, I was smart, but I was stubborn. I'm like, yo, man, there were people that came and went and came, and because we started having too much fun. And I always said on this channel, we're going to do two things. We're going to do a whole lot of learning and have a whole lot of fun. Well, some kind of way, the fun started out weighing the learning and became a big old party. Well, I have a whole nother channel we could party on the Point Blank experience. So when I do a live stream here, we're going to still have fun. We're going to laugh. We're going to joke. We're going to crack jokes. We're going to have special guests. But the priority is, business and to show people how to travel for little or no money out of their pocket. Now, if I want to show people how to party and have a good time, we have the Point Blank Experience, my third channel for that. So what am I going to be talking about today, man? There are a lot of credit cards out there. A whole lot. And let me make sure I got these comments up. Oh, thank you so much. This means the world to me. I'm doing good. Always good to be in your lives. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Thank you. Thank you. And everybody else, if you're in the bushes right now and there's 6 people in here and 1 person coming, that's cool. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, baby Arlington, Texas, to be exact, home of the Dallas Cowboys. Not far from AT&T Stadium, man. If this is your first time here or your 31st time here, let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know where you're chiming in from. A lot of times people wait till I get warmed up and then they'll start chiming in. We got 7 real homies in the building. So as I was saying, there's a lot of credit cards out there. And a lot of people really don't care about points and miles and how to try to figure all that out with American and United and whether to spend at grocery store. We got my sister. How you doing? We got involvement with Etta, man. I miss you, girl. I miss you. I know I said that in a couple of live streams earlier, and I think I even sent you a text today, man. I just miss you so much, man. This woman here, involved with Etta, make sure she's a content creator. Make sure y'all check her out. But as I was saying, there's so many credit cards out there, and a lot of people don't care about points and miles. They may just want to focus on cash back. Well, you still have a plethora of cash back cards. You have so many. You have the Discover It card. I've done several videos, several live streams. I just did a live stream on the Chase Freedom Flex, and I'm going to talk about these 2 cards because they're very, very, very similar. Both of these cards earn 5% on rotating categories each quarter. You have no control over the categories. Matter of fact, I didn't use my Freedom Flex at all this last quarter because it was at Lowe's and it was at Amazon. I didn't have anything to buy on Amazon, so I didn't use the card. Discover had restaurants, but because I was trying to accumulate points, American Express membership reward points and Chase Ultimate reward points, I really didn't use my my Discover It card. Well, there's a card out there that people really don't talk about. And I'm going to go over in detail of this card. I'm not going to drag it out. I'm going to give you the full-fledged layout of this card. But I'm going to say first and foremost, this card has no annual fee. Does not cost you anything to have in your wallet, your purse, your arsenal, your pocket, wherever you want to put your cards. This card, I've had probably about a year and a half, 2 years, maybe, probably a year and a half. And I'm not going to waste any time. It is not an American Express card, which everybody know I love American Express. It's not a Chase card. It's not a Discover card. It is the Citi Custom Cash card. I'm going to pull that back. Make sure y'all can see it. Citi Custom Cash. It is a MasterCard. This card is a powerhouse. And notice, I said the Chase Freedom Flex is a powerhouse. It is for earning points and cash back. But this card here, you have more control. And nobody ever talks about this card. No one does a video on this card. This card is like, seriously, the sleeper card. No annual fee. Let's start there with no annual fee. Let me break that down. When I say no annual fee, you don't pay. Like if you have an American Express Gold card, $250 annual fee. It costs me $250 each year to carry that card. With this card, when your annual card membership come around, your anniversary, you don't pay anything. But what I want to do right now, I'm going to share my screen. Hey, we got work to live, not live to work in here. And I'm going to be going back and forth. Hey, where is this at, Kate? Gyudo? Where is that at? Hey, Chocolate Drop, where is that at? We got my sister involved with Etta in here. And I'm just going to holler at a couple people real quick. And we got my sister, Work to Live, Not Live to Work in here. Another content creator, also a channel member. Thank y'all for being in the building. So let me go ahead and share my screen again, man. We're back to the basics. You know, I don't mind kicking it and partying, but we got to put this information out there, man. I just came off a trip, a cruise with 70 content creators. I wasn't running around saying, how'd you get here? How'd you pay for your room? How'd you pay for your flight? It wasn't my business. But how good would I have felt if I knew that at least 75%, 70 to 75% of the people that went on this cruise use points, miles, and cash back? I would have felt like a sense of accomplishment. And if I just knew it, if they didn't say, hey, Rob, thank you. I don't need all that. But if I just knew, it wasn't my business. But it was some shots to Rob, man. We got the old school here. I guess I got everybody's attention when I say I'm going back to the basics. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. Y'all bear with me here. Gonna share my screen here. And we're gonna go over the details of this card, man. And I'm telling you right now. This video is for educational and informational purposes. Only you make sure you do your own research. I'm just telling you, in my opinion, the cards that I have in my arsenal that work. Now remember, the Discover It, 5% bonus categories, rotating. Chase, matter of fact, I have both of those cards right here by luck. I didn't plan it. They just happen to be here. Here's the Freedom Flex. Well, here's the Discover It with my initials, RT. Here's a Freedom Flex. Both of these are in my arsenal. They both have rotating categories, but the card issue, Discover and Chase, chooses those rotating categories. And now we're going to get down into this card, and I'm going to show you the beauty. It ain't going to take me that long either to show you the beauty. Make sure it's seeing what I'm seeing. Yes, it is. So first and foremost, you will earn $200 cash back after spending $1,500 on purchases in the first 6 months of account opening. Now, I could easily go over this card and not have anything on the screen and just tell y'all. And I used to do that in some of my earlier videos. But the reason I do this is I want people that are here and maybe want to go back and watch it later, or the people that watch the replay, to be able to have a visual. And well, where did he say that? When did he say that? But then if you're watching the replay or you go back and watch the video, you can kind of scroll and you'll see on YouTube where I had the screen share up. So $200 cash back after spending $1,500 on purchases in the first 6 months of account opening. First and foremost, I don't drop no gems. I don't drop nuggets. I drop boulders, baby. And the first boulder, I've said this time and time again, this is a constant boulder. Account opening is not the day you receive and activate the card. Account opening is when you apply for the card and you get approved. Your account is now open. So I don't think Citi will let you do it with this card. I can't remember. If you have a chance, you can always say, hey, can you expedite the card? You can call them immediately. Hey, I was just approved. Can you expedite the card? They may send in the next 1 or 2 days via FedEx or UPS. But the typical standard is 7 to 10 business days. Luckily, here you got 6 months, because typically you only have 3 months to make what we call minimum spend requirement to receive the bonus. You have 6 months, so that's roughly what, $250 a month that you need to spend to get fit to spend $1,500 on this card. Now, the next part, I like that they advertise this, but I want to talk about something. Let me go back. Let me make sure y'all seeing what I'm seeing. Yep, y'all are. You're going to get a low intro APR for 15 months on purchase and balance transfers plus no annual fee. It's not saying what the low intro. It didn't say no intro. It says low intro. So if you have to make a big purchase and you can't pay it in full, because I try to get everybody to pay their cards in full each month, you know you have that cushion for 15 months. Don't wait until the 15th month to try to pay it all and can't. Because then you're going to be looking at somewhere probably between 22 and 26% interest. Now, this is what I need. Another thing, and I'm going to highlight this part. Your bonus will be fulfilled as Citi thank you points. You're going to get 20,000 points, which can be redeemed for $200 cash back. You don't get points unless you have the Citi Premier card. Now, if you have a Citi Custom Cash card and a Citi Premier card, which I don't have, I kept saying I was going to get it, never got it. If you had that card, you could transfer your city custom cash points to the city premier and then book travel through the city travel port. But if you only have the custom cash, it doesn't matter how many points they say you have, it can only be redeemed for cash back. All right, now let's see here. This is where the rubber meets the road. Let me see how many. We got 11 real homies in the crib. YouTube experiment. All right, thank you for coming in. Now, one thing I love about the City Custom Cash Card, and I don't want to sound repetitive, but I want to drill this in. Everybody always talking about Discover It, which is a great starter card, by the way, and Chase Freedom Flex, which is great for earning points if you have a Chase Sapphire Preferred or Reserve. But this card is rewarding for you being you. You being you. What do they mean by that? Hell, I'm me all the time. What do they mean by you being you? You making your own decisions. And what they mean by that, you'll get 5% cash back on your top eligible spend category. I'm going to unhighlight because it's kind of hard to read. Up to $500 spent each billing cycle. A billing cycle is a month. Going back to the Discover It and Chase Freedom Flex, you get a 500. You can spend up to $1,500 each quarter with those two cards. City kind of words a little different. They said $500 each billing cycle. Billing cycle is typically 30 days. 500, 3 billing cycles in a quarter, still $1,500. Don't let them trip you up with that. And then you get 1% unlimited cash back on all other purchases. There's a couple ways you could do this, ladies and gentlemen. You could just use this card and spend it wherever and let the chips fall as they may. Wherever you spend it the most, you get your 5%. But like right now, if I use my Discover It and I go to the grocery store, I'm getting 1% cash back. If I go to the gas station, I'm getting 1% cash back. If I shop online, I'm getting 1% cash back. I'm only getting 5% at restaurants, and I can't remember the other bonus category. Forgive me for that. If I use the Freedom Flex, I'm only getting 5% at Lowe's, 5% at Amazon. Anywhere else, I'm getting 1%. Well, this is the beauty of this card. Your top categories, I'm going to highlight them here so you know where I am, and then I'm going to unhighlight it because it's easier for y'all to see. Your eligible categories are restaurants, gas stations, grocery stores, select travel, select transit such as buses, subways, trains, ride shares, select streaming services. That would be the last one I use because streaming services don't cost that much. Drugstores, home improvement stores, fitness clubs, and live entertainment. You control your own destiny with this card. Again, we are talking about the City Custom Cash Card, the one card that people never talk about. You rarely see content creators talking about this card. So, I right now am using mine at grocery stores. I have the Discover It card if I want to use it at restaurants. I'm accumulating Hilton Honors points at gas stations. So when I'm not getting points, I'm using this card at grocery stores to get 5% cash back. I don't use mine willy-nilly all over the place, but I have more cards to choose from. If this is your only card, use it everywhere that you feel comfortable where you can pay the balance. But you have let me go through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different options of where you could use this card. Next quarter, I know Freedom Flex is moving to gas stations. I won't have a restaurant card, so I may continue to use this at grocery stores, or I may flip it over to restaurants. But see, with the custom cash, and that's why they call it the custom cash. You customize where you want to earn your 5%. Hopefully this is making sense. We got 13 real homies in the crib. Now, again, for the people that just came in, this card, no annual fee. You ain't got to be no baller. It ain't got to be metal. It ain't got to be gold. But this card here is more powerful. No annual fee card. This card is more powerful. It's probably the 5th most powerful card in my wallet because I choose what I want. And what do I do with the 5% cash back? I could choose to go buy some jeans, some new shoes, but I use it to transfer to accounts. So when I travel, when I went on the Meet and I cruise, When I went to San Diego, when I go wherever I'm going next, I'm letting this 5% build up so I don't have to worry about how much money I have to spend when I'm getting where I'm going. I ain't got to worry about the hotel. Hotel is on lock because I got a Hilton card, a Marriott card, and a Hyatt card. Hotels on lock. Airlines on lock. I can fly Delta, United, American, Southwest, use it. American membership reward points, MX, or I can use Chase on reward points. Flights on lock, hotel on lock. But what ain't on lock? I've yet to have somebody when I get off the plane or walk into the hotel, they say, "Here you go, Rod. Here's $1,000 to go spend what you want." That doesn't happen. So I'm using these type of cards to earn 5% on stuff that I'm purchasing anyway. Restaurants, gas stations, grocery stores. I always say, and I make a joke about this. It didn't say gas, it said gas stations. You got a you got your nieces and nephews with you for the summer. You got 4 kids, whatever, 3 kids, and plus some cousins and everything else. And they all want to go to 7-Eleven, get a Slurpee. Whip out your custom cash card and get 5% cash back. It's inside the gas station at 7-Eleven. Hope y'all feeling what I'm saying, man. Anyway, let's keep on going down here. Look here, it's running, playing, streaming, road tripping. Now, I don't track mine. I do want to highlight this though. If you exceed the $500 each billing cycle is not March 1st or what we about to be in July. It's not July 1st to July 31st. Billing cycle is when your statement date closes and when it opens. So my statement date on this card, I think, is the 12th. So the 12th each month, I have from the 13th each month to the 12th the following month to spend $500 on this card. And if I exceed 500, I'm still getting money, but I'm only getting 1%. So what do you do? What do you do if you have more than one card? Strategy, baby, strategy. What's my favorite word? Options. But let's say you ain't got to the option part yet. You only got this one card. Ride the wave, baby, ride the wave. And then when you get your second card, make sure you get a card that'll offset this card. So if I had to discover it card right now, I could use this card at restaurants up to $500. And once I exceeded that, I could shift to my Discover It card, another no annual fee card, and earn 5% at restaurants as well. Or I can run them in tandem. Could alternate to make sure I don't run out. But why not maximize this card and then shift over? Options, baby. OPTIONS with a hashtag in front of it. Let's keep moving here, man. Think we pretty much hit everything of this here. I do want to talk about this, man. I wanted to see it before I got into it. 0% intro APR. You need to buy a new refrigerator, a new stove, or some tires. You can use this card and you got 15 months to pay it in full at 0% interest. But come the 15th hour, baby, come that 15th month, that interest is going to pile up 24, 25, 26%. You want to pay it. You don't want to go in here and talk about the tires cost $800, but I'm going to pay $25 a month. 25 times 12 is $300. You add another 25 is $350. And in 15 months, the tires was $800. You ain't paid for $350 on it. You got another $450 balance that they're going to start hitting you up with 26%. You got that cushion to pay them all the 15 months, but after that, they're going to hit you upside the head. I'm just talking to you right now. I'm telling you what I know. I ain't telling you what I think. But anyway, man, that is the custom city custom cash card. Not a lot to it, but what is a lot? I'm telling y'all, man. And how many people in here? I may have to pull up something here. I'm telling y'all, and I'll show you. I will show you. Cash back adds up. My homeboy Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV, last year before last, him, his son, and his father went to a trip to Jamaica. He was using a card that earned 3% cash back. He was using a Navy Federal flagship card, if I'm not mistaken. He did a video, so I ain't telling his business. He took 3 people on a trip from the Navy Federal card at 3% cash back. We're talking 5% cash back. Now, before I jump in these comments and questions, I do want to say one thing. Let me put me back on the screen full-fledged when I say this. Please, please don't go buy frivolous stuff to earn cash back points, miles, or to hit the bonus. If you know you don't need this $500 wallet, I'm gonna pick on the guys, or those $300 pair of Jordans, you just want them and you know you're gonna get 5% cash back. Do it with the stuff you spend. I'm not saying don't treat yourself, but do it with the stuff that you're gonna buy every day anyway. That I'm telling you, it adds up. There's no better feeling. And I'm gonna drop a bold on you, but this ain't really nothing that I came up with. It's just the truth. And there's some people in this live stream right now. It's 13 real homies. There's some people here that can attest to what I'm saying. There's no better feeling than to take a trip. You, your wife, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your better half, your other half. I was supposed to be joking, but no, I ain't going to say that. Oh, something in my glasses. I ain't going to say it because I was supposed to be joking. I'm supposed to be serious. Anyway, it's no better feeling than to take a trip. Even the kids involved. And you come back and you realize the hotel was free, the flight was free, and all the money you spent you had already accumulated from your cashback credit cards. I'm just saying, it's just a little note from ROD at PBT. Let's jump down in these comments, man. Been going 27 minutes strong. And if you have any questions, man, this is the time to ask. Don't be shy. Don't be thinking that it's a crazy question. Man, something flying around me up in here. There's no such thing. Or you can put it in the comments. But you put it in the comment, people won't see it anyway. You may as well ask right now because I guarantee you somebody else probably have the same question. All right. Shots Arise in the building. She's part of the PBT executive team as well as a channel member. What's going on, my sister? And we got Work Live speaking with Etta and Chocolate Drop. Shot says, earning points and miles through everyday spending is winning. Yes, it is. Everyday spending, stuff you're going to buy anyway. You know, if you like me, man, I used to dream. And I'm talking about as a 22-year-old. I mean, I'm not talking about like last year or nothing. I probably all the way up to about almost 30. I used to dream of staying in Hiltons and Hyatts and Marriotts. I stayed at the Inns, Days Inn, Hampton Inn, which is a Hilton property, but I didn't stay at any major hotels. I used to fly economy on the cheapest flight, and sometimes I couldn't even take a flight because I couldn't afford it. Economy, first class, baggage class, no class, on the wing. I couldn't afford it no kind of way. I swear it's something flying around here, but anyway. And finally, man, through research, I put myself in a position, I think I got what I was looking for, put myself in a position to be able to do these things. And the possibilities are there. All right, everybody's just speaking. Is it just me or frozen? Was it frozen? Hope it wasn't. What's going on, YouTube experiment? What's going on? What's going on? Everybody just speaking. I'm going to kind of go through those. Okay, yeah, shy. Ooh, thank God. It was just shy. If I'd have did all that and it was frozen, I'm going to cry. YouTube experiments, I don't know. I seen this card talked about. City in general isn't talked much lately until they bring back travel cards that have travel benefits. Only those with City Prestige still have. Yeah. I have the City Double Cash, City Custom Cash, and the City American Airlines business card, and I have the City American Airlines executive card. Other than that, I don't. They still have the City Premier, but they did take away a lot of their travel cards. But I'm not a fan of the City Travel Portal anyway. I'm all Team American Express and Team Chase with that. So we got Cooking with the Catchers in here, man. If y'all a content creator, please put hashtag content creator. I could tell you everybody with a wrench beside their name, part of the alliance, they're content creators. Then you have other content creators in here. You have Shot Sarai involving with Etta, YouTube experiment. I think Chocolate Drop. I can't remember if you have a channel. So please put in here hashtag content creator. Let everybody know you out here creating. But we got Stacey and Donovan, who I just had the pleasure, your favorite couple, Cooking with the Catchers, Evolving with Etta, Meet and I, so many people. It was 70 content creators, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, they're doing another one in 2024. We got back June 16th. This is a real story. I just want y'all to. I want to talk about camaraderie and being outside. I know we're talking about the custom cash, and I'm not gonna get too far off topic, but this has been on my heart since I did my last live stream. I stood in a line, and Evolving with Edo will testify to that. I stood in a line with her and Loretta, her sister, because I didn't want to leave the people that I had built these extended relationships with in the last 3 or 4 days. We got there. I got there June 11th. We sailed June 12th. We got back June 16th. Most people left. This was the morning of the 16th. The line was ridiculous. I had a passport. Etta had a passport, but something else happened, so we ain't gonna got to get into all that. But we were in a longer line, and I just stayed there with them because I didn't want to. I didn't want to separate. I didn't want the meeting our cruise experience to be over. Then finally, I said, "Okay, I'm tired of standing here," and I got in the other line, but it was the bomb, y'all. All right, Cooking with the Catcher. Everybody's speaking, y'all. And speaking of Cooking with the Catcher, they have an amazing cooking channel, man. And if you want to live the meeting our cruise vicariously through the content creators that went on this cruise. They're dropping heat left and right. Etta just dropped a video. Was it yesterday or the day? Now these days running together. I watched it 3 times. Your favorite couples dropped video. Anwar and Meet for Meet and I dropping videos every day this week. They just dropped one tonight of the Kayla Moore workout. So definitely check that out. Thanks, Evolving. I refresh and all good now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Speaking of Meet and I, man. Oh, Shy Sarah. Oh, are you doing this challenge, Shy? Hey, Cooking with the Catchers. Y'all go check out their channel. They got a cooking challenge out. It's called a Food Costs Too Much Challenge. They trying to get me to do it. But last time I teamed up with the Catrins, man, and did any type of cooking, I almost burnt my house down. And I was cooking outside. So y'all can imagine how that went. It was crazy. But y'all go check that challenge out. I may participate, man. I'm sure I'm going to get peer pressure, which I usually don't crack under pressure, but you never know. We got Meet and I, part of the Alliance, also channel members in the crew. What's up, PBT? Peace to the chat, man. Shout out to them. I know they're probably tired of hearing it by now. Salute to Meet. Salute to Anwar. Salute to their daughters, Amira and Amani. Salute to Miss Ari, Miss Shireen Ari. They put together a phenomenal cruise and a phenomenal event where memories, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, I would have spent my life savings to go on that cruise. I'm just being real with y'all. I ain't got to, they ain't paying me to say this. They'll have to pay me. That's how much fun I had. But anyway, let me get back to this here, man. We got 2 more members of the Alliance in the building. Kayla Marcus and Kayla, who just hit 10,000 followers on Instagram. Y'all tune into them. Love, workout gurus, make you laugh gurus, make you smile when you're feeling down gurus. They all that, man. And they just did a Meet and I just featured. Go check it out. They did a group workout on the cruise, and Meet and I just dropped a premiere, a video tonight. Please go check that out. And if y'all don't mind, man, y'all content creators that are part of the Alliance, if y'all have videos, man, drop the links down in the chat, man. I don't mind. I want people to live and see what we saw. Only difference is I saw it in person, and I want them to see it in person in 2024. And I don't get anything from this. I just want people to live. I did a short not long ago. Are you living life or is life living you? Life been living Rod for a minute. Rod living life now. I'm just gonna put it out there, so I ain't putting nobody down. 14 real homies in the crib. Keisha H, the biggest supporter on YouTube, her and Shai Sarai. Thank you so much for being here. All right, where we at? Man, my little comments just did a atomic flip. YouTube story. This card is often used as a gas card for when Flex and or Discover isn't a 5% option. Yeah, gas. If I'm doing it, it depends on what I'm doing. I use it at a grocery store if I'm not worried about points. Right now, I'm worried about points because I've used a lot of points. So I may shift it, but I'm about to use the Freedom Flex for gas. So I probably keep it at grocery store. But great point. Everybody's speaking. Everybody's speaking. Shot. We are so excited to see everyone's video, and we have a big announcement we're going to make on our live about the challenge. And they go live Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. They didn't go live this week. They will be going live next week. So make sure y'all tap in and cook it with the Catrins. You ain't got to be no chef like Donovan and Stacy, no chefs. You could be somebody like Rod that almost burnt the house down and you can still do the challenge. You might win. You never know. Matter of fact, if there were any extra points for comedy, I would have won the challenge because everybody was laughing. They did thumbnails and IG posts of me on fire, and I wasn't even on fire. So if it had been some, it's a point system they're using. If it had been some points for comedy, I think I'd have took this challenge. Yeah, maybe I need to go out there and cook me another steak. I don't know, but I gotta stay on track, y'all. I gotta stay on track, man. I gotta stay on track. Your favorite couple, two more members of the Lions, and also channel members. Yo, man, they drop heat every Friday. And I know they got a Media series coming up. They just travelers. They're just travelers. World renowned Shelton and Key at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time every Friday, or 9 out of 10 Fridays. You can find them. Follow them on IG because they'll do several promotions when they go live. Man, y'all check them out. Don't if you're like Rod and you're not living your life and life is living you, go watch your favorite couple and you're going to feel like you're there on their trips to Cabo and this place and that place and San Juan, Puerto Rico and wherever else they went in Mexico. And I guarantee you, you're going to shift from life living you to you living life. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. All right, man. What we got here? Is my computer freezing? Hell, Shy, you might be jinxing me now. Miss T with the man, we got my sister in the bed. She promised me she was gonna be here. She here, and I done took like 7 years to get down to the comments, and who knows? Let me get back up here, man. This computer be doing some stupid hell. Oh man, damn! What did I do? I did a hold up, man. That thing here. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna really speed through now. Everybody's speaking. Everybody's speaking. I'm not going. Uh, Shy says I was in the market for a new restaurant credit card. You was in the market for a new restaurant credit card. This is what we get into some good stuff. And I almost went with the city custom card, but went with the U.S. Bank Altitude Go because I usually spend more than $500. There you go. Yo, do y'all see what she's saying? This card sounded good to her because she's knowledgeable and become a knowledge of her craft, a master of her craft. This U.S. Bank Altitude Go made more sense because if I'm not mistaken, Shy, correct me, each quarter you get $2,500 on that card. If I'm not mistaken, like I said, a lot of time I can come on here. I don't have to show screens. I can just pop it off. But I'm not here to impress people with what I want, what I know. I want to show you and have visuals. So let me keep going here, man. It was a good choice though. Everybody speaking, you're right. Yeah, yep, it's good for anything. But I think you made the right choice. Hey, thank you for putting this here because I can't see it on StreamYard. I don't know why. Congrats on 28 months of membership, your favorite couple. And I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna be real with you. The reason that I'm back to the basics on PBT Live, Shelton told me all the time. He tell me all the time. But you know what? It hit different when I had a conversation with him and Key did the majority of the speaking, and Rod did all the listening. It hit different. Shelton had told me this about 400 times. Key said it once, and it hit different. And we back to the basics, man. We gonna have fun. We gonna crack jokes. But I need people to be learning, man. I got to a point where nobody learning. I was just over here having a comedy show. All right, we're going through here. 28 months, man. Salute, y'all. 28 months. Congrats. 12 months of membership. I'm members of their channel. Hey, speaking of what, your favorite couple just got membership. Cooking with Catrins had membership about 3-4 months. Yo, man, 12 months of membership. And I gotta keep rolling, man. I appreciate y'all's support, man. Y'all have no idea. Now the funny part, man, I've had the honor of meeting the Catrins twice. I met them in Dallas and I was on the cruise. So I used to think I had a pinpoint who was saying what. But after the cruise, they're both equally funny. So I don't know if this is Stacy or I don't know if this is Dunny. Wild time fly when you watch Rado live every day, man. That is hilarious. Beware, if you don't pay off the balance In the promotional no low period, they will charge interest retroactively back to the original transaction date. Thank you, Shot. So going back to my scenario, you got some $800 tires. You pay $350. You have $450 left. They're going to charge you interest in full force, go retroactive back to the original purchase. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And you're for I know, right? So true, man. Y'all funny as hell. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all. If y'all talking to each other, yeah, back is class, man. Rod knows I like Hampton Inn as they included. Oh man, I YouTube Sprint, but my bad, man. I like them too. I mean, I just had never stayed in no regular Hilton, Hyatt, or Marriott. I ain't got no problem with Hampton Inn. Chocolate Drops, I can't wait to grow up and be financially literate like you. I'm claiming A1 credit within 1 year. That's what I'm talking about, sister. Claim it. Claim it right now. And I'm going to tell you, if you want to grow up to be financially literate like me, continue to watch Points Blank Travel. Watch other credit YouTubers. I didn't just watch one person. I watched multiple people, and probably about close to 1,000 videos that I watched, and who knows how many articles that I read, and it all just came to me one day. So keep grinding. Hashtag content creator, man. What's going on? What's going on? It's these. What up, Andre, my man? What's going on, man? Salute. Chocolate Drop. Okay, she is a content creator. I got to make sure. Let me put you in my VIP list here. Hold up. I got my spiral notebook and my pencil. Don't think I'm just kidding now. I think I may already be connected. We've been going 43 minutes, man. I'm not trying to go over no more than an hour and a half. Really, I want to be at an hour. Really. So, and the rate I'm going, and I'm in here, I swear some of you bugging me, man. But everybody's showing love to everybody. Okay. All right, man. Hey, be careful going to the store, bro. And definitely check out the replay. Mm, yes, pure talent in the building, Andre. He is an artist, man. Y'all check out Andre on IG. And he also has a YouTube channel. Only one person needed to stand in the line, but we always stay together. Yeah, man. Fire. Hello, Andre. I'm just gonna skip some of these. What's going on? What, Destroyer is coming? What's going on, my man? How you doing, man? Much love, bro. Much love. Destroyer is coming. What's going on, Rod? Just chilling, you know. Thanks so much, Rod. You ready? Whoop, whoop. Everybody. And we got my sister, man. I just interviewed her, and you know, hey, Miss T, I didn't get a chance to tell you. You're the second Points Blank Experience interview that I did. I went back and watched it in its entirety. I've only watched one other person. I usually don't watch my live streams on this channel, Points Blank Experience, any of it. I don't rewatch the live streams. And when I go and put the ads, and I have caught occasions where I just crack out and say, man, that was really funny. But that was a dope interview. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I have a question for you. Matter of fact, I'm going to say it now in case you're in here. If you ain't, I'm going to hit you up on IG. And I mentioned this to my right-hand man, who I'll leave nameless. I would love for you to co-host some shows. And I'll move the time up on the Points Blank Experience on the new segment, the new series, Late Night with Rod. I would love for you to co-host some. I ain't say every, because you have your own live streams you do every morning. And the days that you co-host, I will move the time up to accommodate where you can get plenty of rest to make sure you do your live. I'm just putting it out there. If you still in here, you could put one for thinking about it. No, I'm kidding. You know, one for yes, two for no, or three for thinking about it. Like, remember when you were young, you asked a girl to be your girlfriend? No. Yes, no, or Rod, let me think about it. But I'm just putting it out there. I was so impressed with that interview. I would love for you to be my co-host for that new series. So, all right, we going. Everybody in here, man. Everybody speaking of Miss T. She a dang on celebrity, man. I got like 58 damn hellos in here. Comedy points, Rod. You funny, man. And you know what? I'm trying to be so serious tonight. I promised my sister Key that I was gonna be serious. I mean, I was gonna crack some jokes, but I gotta be serious. So y'all, if I sit up here like this and I don't I can't, but we're gonna stay on topic, y'all. But I promised Key I was gonna be good. Oh, see, all right, hold up. All right, we back. We back. We back. Uh-oh. Yep. I'd say, oh, you want to know my number one or number four most powerful card? Uh, I'm gonna say number one is American Express Gold. Two, Chase Sapphire Preferred. This gonna sound crazy. Three, American Express Everyday Preferred. And I need to do a refresher video. And number four, American Express Platinum when I travel. When I travel. If you're interested in joining our challenge here, hey, thank you, man. There's some, and yo, the catchers know how to make stuff fun on live streams, in videos, challenges, in person. I know I was up on the Lido deck with him one night, man. We was just chopping it up, man. I love this couple. I mean, when I say that, as I love every couple in the lines, but man, I got a chance to really sit down and talk to them a little more. Man, I love all this love in here tonight, man. I feel like it's a Valentine's Day. It's all this love. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you, Shy. Travel with your favorite couple with extra HQ service at no extra cost, man. Oh, hold up, man. Y'all, I forgot. I can't get my word together. She ain't talking about no damn YouTube channel. They are travel advisors, man. And the cool part, what I like about them being travel advisors, is they're not just people sitting in an office that ain't been nowhere since 1963 talking about booking your trip. They constantly traveling, so they know what's going on, what's just happened in Miami, what's just happened in the Bahamas. Go watch their channel, and then I would say book your next trip. Matter of fact, when I book my next cruise, I'm going through YFC. I already told them. I can't figure it out. It's too much for me. Oh, Elder said your favorite couple or life goals. Why? Uh-oh. I knew it. I wanted to say it was you, Stacy, but I was like, oh no, man. She said, this is Stacy. You know I love mess with you. Uncle Rob. And I love, man, I'm serious here. I love them from the bottom of my heart. They're funny, but they're real. You ain't got it's same with your favorite couple though, and you ain't got to guess what they thinking. You ain't got to guess how they feel about something. Hey, we got what's up, Dion? Long time no see. Yo, good evening from South Carolina, South Kakalaki. What's happening? What time is it? We got 48 minutes and 52 seconds. We got somewhere between 12 and 42 minutes left. Closer to 12. Thank you, Dion. Long time no see. Glad to see you back in here. Hold up, man. I am in a battle. It's some little thing in here flying around. Maybe I'm seeing something. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, are we at the bottom? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might be a quick 12 minutes. Your favorite couple is just the facts. Yes, there's a link to the interview. And I don't think she's still in here, man. It took me a minute to get down to her. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, man. Let me go into my archives here. Go in here to my archives. It's kind of late, but I'm gonna try it. Y'all bear with me on here. I'm just trying to hit up Miss T with the T. All right. Well, y'all, I'm gonna give her a few minutes, man. This like the club now. We last call for comments. This 40-minute, 50-minute stuff is kind of cool because we hit what we need to hit. Everybody show love. Everybody say hello. Everybody congregated and all that good stuff. Uh, if you heard something valuable, super chats are in full effect. Not saying you have to. It's a good way to support the channel. Typically, all super chats go back. I super chat other people. But just putting it out there. I don't even want to dwell on that. I think I'm getting a response here and there. Uh, y'all bear with me, man. Give y'all a few minutes. Matter of fact, we got 11 real homies in the crib. This a perfect time for me to take a commercial break. And I'm gonna step back and then because I need to take care of something for about 90 seconds. 12 real homies, don't leave. I just need to step away for 1 second. And we're going to be ending this shortly. So if you have questions, let me know. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. All right, y'all. Sorry about that, man. I think I was having something going on. I had a coughing attack. Hey, we still got 14 real homies, man. Thank y'all for hanging in there, man. Hold up, me. I went outside to cough it out a little bit. Man, it's like 200. It's like for real, 100 something degrees. Come back on more, my brother. Refresh. Come back on more, my brother. Oh man. Oh, Keisha H. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hold on, man. What I missed? All right, man. I'm gonna give y'all a brief thing because I think my sister, Miss T with the T, is back. I'm gonna go back here. Man, you don't have to apologize, dude. You had to run to the store. I understand. I'm just glad you came back. I do a quick refresh. You didn't miss much. Rod, come back on more, my brother. Refresh. Yeah, man. I've been traveling, man, and man, you ain't gonna want to hear this. This story's coming, but I gotta say what I gotta say to Miss T because I promised her I hit her up and asked her to come back. I am seriously considering about slacking up on the lives, and I'm going full force. I had a video. I dropped a video yesterday. I had a video. It's ready to drop right now. I mean, thumbnail, everything. All I gotta do is press public. But I'm gonna wait until tomorrow because I don't. I want to space it out a little bit. But we'll see, man. We'll see. And Miss T. All right. So I was telling everyone how much fun and you had left. You're the only one of two live stream interviews that I've ever watched in its entirety after it was over. You're one of three live streams that I watched on any of my channels in its entirety once it was recorded. I don't go back and watch my live streams. I go back and put in ads and all this here. But I don't. But I had such a great time, and you brought so much to the show and to the channel. I would love, and you don't have to answer right now. You can think about it. Hell, we know you think about your grown woman, but I would love for you to be the co-host on my new upcoming segment series on the Points Bank Experience, Late Night with Rod. I will adjust the times. Late night is probably going to be typically 9 or 10 Central, but if you're the co-host, I will move the times up because I know you have your live streams in the morning, and I'm talking about some episodes, not every one, just some. Think about it. If you already got your mind made up, you can say yes or no right now. But Late Night with Rod, if you're a co-host, I would probably do it at 7:30, no later, 8 o'clock Central. Stay on no more longer than an hour, get it in and out. And because I just love the vibe and the chemistry that we had. So that's why I brought you back to bug you about that. Keisha H, I want to take the time. Hold up, man. I ain't got one in so long. I don't even know what my little homeboy Thurston at. Thurston, you still work here? Hold up, let me see. I want to thank Keisha H for that $9.99. Well, what? Super chat. Thank you, Keisha. You make sure that will work. Thank you, Keisha, for that super chat. Oh, yeah, Thurston's still employed. Thanks for all the credit card and points saving tips and information. Keisha, thank you so much. You didn't have to give. And when anybody take any of their hard-earned money, it goes into the channel. A lot of times I may bless somebody else with. it just, I thank you. All I'm going to say is thank you. I don't need to do a long, drawn speech for it. Thank you so much. Uh, Keisha, thank you, thank you, thank you. I had a great time as well. Thank you, Dion. Thank you. It sounds fun. Yeah, just think about it. And like I said, it just, matter of fact, hell, you can pick all the topics. You can pick whatever, anything you co-host, you can pick the topic. We just talk about whatever you want to talk about. I don't care. Uh, but I like the chemistry. I like the vibe. And again, I will adjust the time on any time that you're going to co-host to make it work for you, because I know you get up and you go live every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on her channel, Miss T with the T. If somebody's in here can, I think, please drop the link to her channel. I hate saying drop the link, but your channel is the priority, but I would love to have you as a co-host. So I don't want to beat a dead horse, and I don't want to hold you up any more tonight because it is late over there where you are on the Eastern Standard Time. Well, y'all, we at the end of the rainbow. Hey, okay, I'll let you know more about it. It's gonna be raw. It ain't gonna be on this channel. It ain't gonna be on Points Blank Travel. No, 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 no. It's gonna be on the Points Blank Experience, where I told you there ain't no rules. It's gonna be raw and uncut and unfiltered, as raw as we want to be. Y'all might want to go there and subscribe to the Points Blank Experience right now. But I'll let you know more about it. It's just like you. It's just like your lives in the day. Um, just topics, whatever we want to talk about. Just whatever we want to talk about. So I'll let you know more offline, though. But I want it to be raw. People just want to make sure their kids, it's like watching HBO Plus, HBO Max. All right. Hey, thanks, Meet and I, man. Meet and I still in the bill. Miss T with the T. There it is, man. Thank y'all for dropping that, man. I'm telling you, she does fashion. She does lingerie. I don't want to get deep into that because this is the credit channel. Just go check her out. All right. She crying, laughing. All right, y'all. 16 real homies, man. If you got any questions about credit, traveling for free, what did I do in Miami? How did I get my points, miles? Where did I stay? Now is the time, because you got about 1 minute and about 29 seconds, unless these things just flood with a bunch of questions. And your boy going to rise up out of here. Thank you, Meet and I. Thank you, thank you. Great live stream. Thank you, man. Your favorite couple, man. I'm telling y'all, so many great content creators in here, and I thank them for their support. You got the Alliance that's been in the building tonight. You got your favorite couple, Meet and I, Cooking with the Catchers, Kayla Moore, all content creators. Everybody's over 3,000 subscribers. So you know what we're putting out. People are watching. Meet and I, congratulations, just hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. And they're growing. Kayla Moore just hit 10,000 followers on Instagram. You're rolling with the best, baby. So make sure y'all tap in. Oh yeah, I'm on HBO, dog. You ain't know YouTube experiment. Hell yeah, I'm on HBO. I'm about to go HBO Plus. Who was that said they gonna claim financial freedom? Chocolate drop. I'm claiming I'm gonna be on TV within 2 years. I'm claiming. I'm gonna either be on TV or I'm gonna be all over YouTube. I'm gonna feel like I'm on TV. I'm gonna be one of the two, man. Uh, Over there with the quickness, yeah, yeah, man. The Points Blank Experience. It's like an HBO channel. You have no idea. He said like HBO, yeah. Watch it and edit. All right, y'all. 14 real homies, man. We are at that 1 hour mark. I gotta keep my word, man. I gotta keep my word to my sister Key, my brother Shelton. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I don't know where Points Blank Travel would be without a lot of support that I get from the people that I rock with, man. The Alliance, Shah Sarai. I really don't. So with that being said, I don't even think I'm gonna play an outro music tonight. Yeah, I will. Got to, man. Got to, because then I feel like I cheated myself. Let me see what I'm gonna play tonight, man. What I'm gonna play tonight. Oh, yeah, it sounds good. Remember, man, in case you didn't know, the passcode to success on any of the channels on the Points Bank Network is 247-365. It's like your PIN number to your ATM card. Let me pull it up so y'all can see it. I don't want y'all to be trying to figure out what the hell I'm talking about here. Let me pull it up here. And that is on, let me pull up these comments here. Rod, great live, good night. If Rod wants to be on HBO Max or Max or whatever it would be called next year, he will. Hey, man, thank you, YouTube Experiment, man. Hey, man, I'm going to pull that back up. Nine Real Homie. Any other channels, Points Blank Travel, The Points Blank Experience, Points Blank Finance, Points Blank Clips, and in the middle, that wonderful artist that we were talking about earlier, the art of Andreo Smith, did design that lion that's behind the PB network. It is a what you call them things now, man? ETO, what you call them now? NFT. I had to think of the name, but NFT, man. With that being said, man, let me get ready to raise up. I'm gonna keep, if y'all got comments, I'm gonna keep pulling them up. And keep till the song go off, and then I'm out, man. I'm out like a light, baby.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make.
Much love, y'all.
I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say,